Elk Lake, a peaceful paradise. In the quiet community of Victoria, families gather by the lake to enjoy nature's tranquility. Carefree children play by the water, unaware of what lurks below. For an evil dwells in this once peaceful place. A monstrosity terrorizes this place of beauty. This beast is known locally as the long-legged Fishman, and innocents tremble at the mere mention of the name. A demonic half-breed, this monster is the result of an innocent romance turned horrific, with the mother of a human and the father of a fish. A love story truly worthy of the movies. This creature now takes pleasure terrifying innocents at Elk Lake, bent on taking revenge on the very society that shunned it. In order to gather more information about the monster, we've met with a few locals to discuss the long-legged Fishman.
So I think the whole thing is misunderstood, man. This is nature that we're messing with. You can't kill it, you can't prevent it. It's just doing its own thing. It's nature, and you can't fight that. We can't fight tornadoes or tsunamis or whatnot. So why fight this whole monster that's just in this little lake here, living peacefully? Much on a kid wants to know, but that's not really a big deal. Yeah.
I don't want to say anything too serious. I don't know, a few tanks. You can get in the Air Force. Do it be really good. Go down to Langford, right? You go and get some of those bad boys down there. Oh, jeez. So cool. Oh, they bring down their chainsaws and their guns that they're all hiding in their trucks. Oh my god.
Wait, do you actually believe in that? It's definitely a boatload of crap. Conspiracy theory. How is even living in the lake? It's a man, it's a fish. That.
While often unable to obtain a small child or a household pet, the monster is forced to cautiously rummage through garbage cans, looking for a meal.
So, I don't know, whatever you do, you gotta kill it. You just gotta kill the monster. I think if you want to be profitable with it, you chop it up and turn it into dog food. And I don't know, you could advertise it as some exotic quail meat or something like that. Everybody buy it.
But here's the thing. We don't know if this thing's true. We've got some video footage of this thing running around and picking through garbage cans, but that could be anyone in a costume. So, if this is real, leave it alone. If it's not, no big deal, because it's not even real. So everyone just needs to chill down, let it go, and just let it keep living.
Armed with the grace of a swan, the monster's coordination is unparalleled to that of any regular human. But in order to catch this beast, we first needed to understand how. 3 different baits were set out in an attempt to lure the Fishman out of hiding. Here we can see the monster in its natural habitat. Acting on primal instinct, it searches for its next meal. The following people have had personal encounters with the monster, yet have lived to tell the tale.
Okay, so I was at the boathouse, and I was in my spandex. It was really hot out, so everything was sweaty. And I guess that appeals to a Fishman, whatever they call him. He had really yellow eyes. It was like his liver was failing or something. And I learned that from Grey's Anatomy. And he reached up. I was standing on the dock, and I had my feet in, and I was reading some poetry. Because that's what I do before every practice. You know, it relaxes me. And he grabbed my leg, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's how like things grab your leg all the time. Could be, okay, so it could be like a junkie under the dock, or some like large fish that spent too much time in the water. But then it looked at me, and I was like, holy shit. There's like 6'5" lanky gilled beast grabbing my leg, but I didn't do anything to stop it because I kind of liked it. And so he kept on reaching on my leg, and I was like, oh my god. And I started yelling out for my dad, and I was like, Daddy, stop. That was my encounter with the like fishy monster. Yeah, that was it.
In addition to committing attacks, the monster enjoys vandalizing the possessions of others.
So a few years back, I was here with my family, and I got a little drunk, a little bit tipsy. Decided to come over to this tree over here to take a piss, a little leak. And after I was done doing my business, staring out at this obviously great scenery, all of a sudden this fish monster thing comes out of the water, grabs my leg, starts trying to pull me in. It didn't seem like it was trying to harm me, but kind of pull me towards the water. Feel like he's gonna try to drown me. Start kicking at his face, and he let go, and yeah, haven't been back here since. A bit traumatized.
With the monster's taste for KFC now revealed, we've decided to set out on the lake to interact with the Fishman face to face. Armed with only our fishing rods and a will to succeed, fear grips us.
Alright, so here we are. We're fishing now, trying to catch this monster for the final time. So he stops inflicting terror on everyone else. We've got our KFC. He knows he likes KFC now. So we got some KFC on the end of the line. We're trying to catch him for good. Are you ready, Emmanuel? Alright. Let's go. Yo, I think I see something. Shit! Oh, he took the KFC!
It's obviously just a jackass running around in a costume.
What do you know about the Elk Lake Monster?
Nothing.
Who do you work for?
Elk Lake Monster.
God damn.
You took the KFC, but you're a f***ing idiot because you showed your face.
You know what? That's great. He grew my penis.
I thought you were hanging onto the fishing line. I thought you were hanging onto the fishing line. Yo, there's no way. I thought you had the rod. Well, I'm not gonna come up with the rod in my hands when the monster had it. Thank f***ing Jesus. I thought you had it. Turns out you did. So I was right.
And if you missed it, I'm the one who said just grab them in the biscuits. Also told you that I like to bite.